Hello everyone! Before we get into Lando's history before the Galactic Civil War, I just want to ask you all to subscribe to my channel and like this video. It really helps me in deciding what content to produce next. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get into it. The Star Wars Databank describes Lando in this way. Lando Calrissian may have come late to the fight against the Empire, but his role in destroying the second Death Star cemented his reputation as a hero of the Galactic Civil War. In his youth, Lando was a sportsman seeking a fortune at the galaxy's sabacc tables. After he lost his beloved ship, the Millennium Falcon, to Han Solo, Lando spent years living the high life and pursuing get-rich-quick schemes, with uneven results. He went semi-respectable as the Baron Administrator of Cloud City, only to be drawn into the fight against the Empire. But retirement wasn't easy for Lando, and now, decades later, he's ready to rejoin the fight against darkness. Lando was born on Socorro about 30 years before the Battle of Yavin. He was a notorious gambler, and he was good, especially when he cheated. He even won a moon at one point in a game of sabacc. Lando and his droid L-337 lived and worked in a morally gray area, making money however he could to make his way in a galaxy dominated by the Empire. Lando took part in jobs to smuggle artifacts and free slaves. Lando met Han Solo when Han, Tobias Beckett, Kira, and Chewbacca were working a job to steal coaxium from the Pike cartel. Lando piloted the crew to Kessel and was wounded in their escape as he was attempting to save L-337. L-337 was killed, and Lando was wrecked emotionally at the loss. He cared deeply for this droid. Han made his famous Kessel run at this point. After arriving at Savareen to have the coaxium refined, Lando leaves by himself on the Falcon. A short time later, Han and Chewie track Lando to a gambling den on Numidian Prime. Han sneakily removes the hidden card in Lando's sleeve. He then beats Lando and sabacc to win the Falcon. Lando eventually purchased land on Lothal from the crime lord Vizago. He intended to use it for farming precious materials. After beating Zeb, a crew member on the Ghost, and winning their astromech droid, Lando agrees to give the droid Chopper back to the crew if they would assist him in acquiring a puffer pig. Lando and the crew of the Ghost went on a mission to steal puffer pigs from Asmorgan. After returning to Lothal with the pig, Asmorgan confronted them there and a blaster fight broke out. The ragtag crew won the fight and Asmorgan left the planet. The puffer pig was stolen by Ango Kroom, who justified it to Lando by saying it was because he was sick of waiting for Lando to pay off the debt that he owed to him. Lando escaped and was picked up by his associate, Ricarda. Lando was able to aid the crew of the Ghost once again by helping smuggle them out of Lothal when Lord Vader had shut down the airspace due to the Imperial need to tighten security around the planet. At some point, after helping the crew of the Ghost, Lando was taking part in a high-stakes game of sabacc when a pirate gang broke into the train that the game was taking part on. Lando was given the opportunity to join the pirates and leave the train. He refused the offer. The pirates had disconnected the engine from the rest of the train, and as it crashed, Lando was able to save the prince that he was in a sabacc game. Lando became somewhat respectable at this point, having left the smuggling business. Lando is a character that I see as someone who lives in the gray area of the law with no shame. He cares about others, but he still looks out for himself first. He grew from a scoundrel, probably more so than Han Solo, to a great leader in the Rebel Alliance. He has a story that shows he is flawed, but still has characteristics of a great hero. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really helps out the channel and helps me to decide what to make next. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.